Hello, YouTube. Today I cleaned up my room, yesterday, and pulled out my nice board. The one I think you've seen a video of me playing my beginner on. This is an over $100 board. The reason is the board is so much. It's also a Chinese chessboard. It's yellow tint and it's a really nice Shinkaya, which is spruce, really nice wood, and it's Yunzi glass. Single convex UNZ glass. And today the question is positional judgment. You can see black. We're looking at this from a cue's perspective. What in this board position? What's black's best move? Black actually moved right here. He believes this to be the best move. Now that's one of the options. The other, there's three more options. Here is an option. Here is an option. And here is an option. Well, yeah, that's about right. Or, yeah, this. This is a lot better of a position. That's the last option. So let's investigate these options. I'll take a few minutes to do so. Let's say you chose this option. This is actually not that bad of an option, because if white decides to be greedy and pincer in this situation, white puts himself in danger in both directions. So pincer is not good. White can get a decent exchange off of this, but it's only decent at best. Because now when black takes this is normal play. White has to start invading soon. And his biggest invasion is around here. Still, the amount of influence that black holds in this general direction is enough to break the game if he plays it correctly. All because of White's misdealing with that. White does have another option against this stone. This, which most people don't consider that great of a move, is the Shamari. Small, nice move. And black would take this immediately. Or he could take this, but that's a lot more dangerous. The two-space extension. The reason why is this and this. These are attacking points for white to attack black's shape in his stone. So you do a two-space extension, and this seems to be the best result in this position. Now, that's one of the better moves. You see the immediate results. Let's look at this. This is not so good, because when white pincers, even if it's a loose pincer, it's enough to damage black. Well, he would do a loose pincer, yeah. He leaves some weaknesses with this loose pincer, but it helps white out more than it helps black. So you want to play a game to where your moves are benefiting you more than you're benefiting your opponent. Positional judgment is key. So let's go to this move. This is called a splitting invasion. It's a beautiful move. White can play here. If you notice that white stone is a lot lighter, it just happened that way when they're making UNZ glass. White would strengthen black, and this is the only problem. Keeping Sente is hard when you play a splitting invasion like this, and that point right there is one of the biggest points on the board. Now, let's look at it from another perspective. Now, of course, there's some invasion and other stuff that goes along with it. But, I mean, the influence is what we're looking at. Let's look at the move he played. This seems to be a very logical play. Because he's also if white jumps too far, well, he can't jump that far. So white would do something local. he would go this direction. And black still has a splitting play. But he took that point first. Now you're like, oh no, this is not a splitting play. Well, let's look at him. This large knight is dangerous to his corner. That's how the splitting play will work. So, because of that, because of this open area, he's able to still play the splitting play. That's why this move is, in my opinion, and the person that won this game, the black player, his opinion, the best move. Also, this was the second, if not close to first best move out of all the moves on the board currently. Also, if you want lessons, I'm also willing to play teaching games, but on KGS, but be mindful that I use my mic, because I've learned a lesson about trying to do lessons by text chat, and it's very hard. So I'll be using a mic. I'll let you text chat if you want. Just message me if you're DDK. We'll help you out. And especially if you want lessons, because most of you might think when you're looking at this board position that this is the most important play on the board. Defending this one stone. Yeah. I'll play teaching games, and I'll do lessons with people. Keep in mind that I'm only an SDK. And thank you. Goodbye.